Hello Tifezami, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for the love, for the support, for trusting in your baby girl. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to this family. We love you, love you, love you, love you so much. And I'm your host. My name is Tefe, and you're welcome to Let's Hear It with Tefe. So today's video is according to the title, exam stress, exam tension, exam everything. Actually, the exam season is just right about the corner for me, and I'm putting this video out that anytime you stumble on this video, you'll be able to learn one or two things from it, because exam stress and tension is not something you want to actually put yourself in. It's not something you want to go through. So I wrote down some little tips that as a student we can actually put, in place to actually ease or reduce the exam stress. So, but before we get into the video, I want to actually apologize to the Defense Army for taking so long without dropping any video. I hope you understand that school is quite demanding, and I'm trying my best to always make sure that I put something out here, but school is just, and I can see that I know that the first armies support me. Thank you very much. So we're getting straight into today's video, and like I said, exam stress is not something you want to go through as a student. It's not something you want to go through. So as a student, the number one thing you need to do, you need to put in place to actually reduce or avoid the exam stress is to plan. Yes, you need to plan. There are a lot of things you need to put in place to reduce the stress. You don't have to go through the stress if you can plan properly. The number one thing is plan. I hope you have your Bible now to start jotting things down, because you need to plan. And how do you plan? You see, as an individual, as a person, as a student, it actually takes some decisions to get off our device. When I say device, I mean our phone, our laptops, and some things that the games for guys, the what's it called, the PS. So it takes some determination to get off it and be like, okay, I want to read. But if you have your day planned out, if you have yourself planned out, you really don't need to struggle with this kind of thing. How can you plan it your day? You need to get a book. Get a book. Tell yourself, get a book. Pen it down, just the way it was in primary school, or it is in primary school. Timetable, at least we still have it in the universities. Timetable. In the morning, if you are not going anywhere, the course you have to read. In the afternoon or in the evening, you can just create a space in between your morning and afternoon, or your afternoon and evening, where you can relax. But please make sure you plan yourself. It is very, very important, because if you don't plan yourself now, my dear, by the time exam is around the corner, that notorious monster that we all know called the exam stress and tension will just come in and knock your door, and you don't even need to knock. The door is open. But if you have yourself planned out, trust me, they're not gonna come near you. They're not going to come near you. Then another thing you need to do as a student that is, preparing for exam is organize your workspace and be comfortable. Organizing your workspace is if you are the type that can read in a noisy environment, you can equally take your book to the marketplace and go and read. And if you are the type that wants somewhere quiet, there are lots of places you can find that will be so quiet. Like, I don't know, just make sure you are in a place that is very, very comfortable for you. Organize your workspace, that workplace that is good for you. Just organize your workspace and make sure that you are there. It's something that works for you. And another thing is remember that everybody learns differently. So once you get this thing correct, like this very thing, this important one, trust me, you will not put yourself under some pressure, under some stress, because everybody has a way they learn, the way they assimilate. Some people are fast, they assimilate fast, some people they are slower in doing it, and a lot of things like that. So the fact that you are moving with friends that assimilate quick, friends that can do a lot of things. My dear, don't compare yourself and put yourself under pressure, because you always want to try to like meet up with them, but you just find it that you're just under stress, you are getting tired, so just remember and know that we all learn differently. So find your own way, find the way you learn things and own it. Find the way you learn things and you own it. Myself and my roommate is somebody that can stay all night, like all night, to read. For me, I can stay a little, but I can't go all night. I can't. So I got to understand that she is different and I am different. The way I can stay all afternoon, not doing anything, just reading, she can't do it. So I got to understand that, and thank God I quickly understood that. I withdrew myself from competition. So you need to understand that we all learn differently, and find your own way and own it. Do not put yourself under too much stress. Do not put yourself under too much pressure. How will you not put yourself under too much pressure? It's when you take breaks. You need it. You read throughout the night. This morning you still continued. In the afternoon you are still there. Uncle, I do not know what you are reading for, but trust me, you need that break, or else you will break down. And I'm very sure you don't want that, especially days or the day of the exam. So you need to take a break. You need to take a nap. That power nap, yes, you need it. You need to, yes, trust me. Take a break. Take a nap. And another thing is, make sure you eat, and eat healthy. A lot of people during the exam period, they tend to take energy drinks that contain caffeine that will not allow them sleep and stuff like that. But I'm telling you today, it's not good for your health. It's not good for your brain. The brain will not work it will stop working at a point because it's overstressed. So you don't taking all those things is to stimulate the brain to keep working. So when it will finally break down, do you really want it to break down at that time? So please eat healthy. Eat your breakfast healthy, lunch healthy, dinner healthy. Stop mixing. Someone told me they will mix different drinks together. Like they'll mix different drinks together just to stay awake. Me, I cannot do it though. But if you can do it and it's working for you, trust me, you still need to at least take a break on it, because it's your health we're talking about. It might work for you for a short while, and before you know it, you start seeing some side effects that you and I may not like. So if it's working for you, please try and reduce it. Taking those kind of drinks and all those mixtures is just not good for you, because you are taking it, you are stressing your brain, you are straining it, and everything is not good for you. And if you know your friend is doing it, I should be able to, please stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Please, eat healthy. And another thing is, please remain calm. Try to remain calm. This is actually for the day of the exam. Try to remain calm. How do you remain calm is, you are having exam tomorrow, you are having test tomorrow. Please pack everything you'll be needing a night before, afternoon before, or morning. There's nothing wrong if your bag or whatever it is you're taking to the exam is ready on a particular place. So when you are going, you just pick it up. It's not going to be nice, you forgetting your pen, you forgetting ruler, you forgetting this, your ID card, so your pass into the done, so as for you to remain calm on getting to the exam hall. And please, another thing is, please pray. Learn to pray as a student. Do not lean on your own understanding. Put your ways in the hands of the Lord and let him direct your path. So pray like you have not read at all, and read like you did not pray. Please, let us just, I believe if you can put all of this in place, and some other things that work for you too, I believe it's going to be a success. So hope you've learned something, because exam stress is not something that you want to go through at all. Me, I'm not even finding it funny at all as a student right now, because my exam season is right around the corner. I'll be starting exam very soon, and I think I just adopted some of these things, and that's been relieving the exam stress bit by bit. So, and as you all know, ASUU is strict, like the strike is just, they want to strike today, they are meeting with the federal government. University students, I know they can relate. At the point we wanted the strike just because of the stress of school. We wanted strike, we wanted to be able to relax. We were asking for 2 weeks strike, but we know in Nigeria, we know here that 2 weeks strike, we can't get 2 weeks strike. So right now, I would just advise all of us to go and read our book. Let's be done with this exam and pray that ASUU doesn't strike. Or else, 5 years, you're already spending for 4 years course, already 5 years, and you want to extend it. No. So I'll just say that we should try and read, and we should pray against this ASUU strike, because it's not something we want to happen. And if ASUU should strike, we know they're not going to stop at 2 weeks, they're not going to stop at 1 week, then 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and they can drag it for the next 1 year, and it's only going to affect us. So let's pray to God that they don't go on this strike. Let's do what we need to do. Get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get 1 or 2 things from it. If you enjoyed it, if you can actually relate, or there are any other tips you want to to share with us, you can drop it in the comment section. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and turn on your post notification to be notified every single time another video drops. It's not bye bye, but see you in my next video. I love you.